Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash, Yahweh being the true name for Heavenly Father, Yahushai being named for His only begotten Son, for the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, and taught us truth and will well. The salutations to you, hopeful life versus truth and honest sincerity. This is Brother Yawasat, and the the spirit power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. And this lesson is just going into rebuking the wicked holiday coming up. This is like the second lesson doing on it. You know, you got Soin approaching, which is spelled Samhain, but it's pronounced Soin, which is a straight day of witchcraft, also known as today they call Halloween. Okay, it's a day of sacrificing and trying to communicate and appease spirits, which we're commanded to stay away from and not do. Okay, I'm going to read this precept, book of Leviticus 20, verse 27. It says, "A man also or a woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them." Okay, so you're not supposed to be involved with this witchcraft and the demonology and, you know, trick-or-treating and all this stuff. It goes back into the customs and traditions to honor a holiday called Soin, where they sow in different spirits, man. Okay, the custom of putting on costumes derived from participating in Soin, that they would try to dress like monsters or apparitions to confuse the spirits, to ward them off from messing with them. And they also would carve out vegetables such as potatoes, and nowadays they do pumpkins, different faces and entities in that, and also to deter different demons and spirits. That's what that comes from. Which the way to deter a spirit or a demon is calling upon the true name of the Lord, which is Yahweh, and His Son is Yahushai. And if you're an Israelite, you have the power to do so. Okay? They also did animal sacrifices and people sacrifices to the spiritual demon Satan on this day that's approaching, October 31st. And tonight, we're at Saturday. It's actually a Sabbath. Sabbath is rolling in from Saturday evening to Sunday evening. So you got a lot of people that are going to be celebrating Halloween tonight, this weekend. And the Lord's showing He's not with it, because right now it's pouring rain. And it's supposed to be pouring rain like this all night. Okay? And then all the way up to Sunday here in Kansas City. I mean, Monday is going to be ice and rain. So the Lord right there is showing you not with it. You know, He's trying to rain on these devil's holidays. You know? But you're supposed to stay away from these wicked days that they have, man. This is the book of Numbers 23 and 23. "Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. According to this time it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what hath Yahweh wrought?" All right, so there's no enchantment. I mean, nobody can physically, there's no heathen or no one up there can put a spell and cause Israelite to be put to death. That's not possible. There's no such thing as that. Now the heathens, they may do that amongst themselves and call upon spirits and demons to put curses on somebody, but they can't do that to our people. We're a special people. So if we have this type of blessing of protection, you should never want to abuse that and be ungrateful by participating in heathens' customs and traditions, because you're given the protection over this, against this type of stuff. That's why when you hear a lot of, you don't hear too many stories and accounts of exorcisms and stuff like that happening to Israelites. Okay? But yet it does. You had the Israelites that came up to Yahushai, and their children were Israelites, and they were bringing their children and say they're vexed with the devil. You know, and Yahushai had to cast them out. Well, those things can happen to you if you're diving into witchcraft and worshiping idols and shit like that, man. Participating in Halloween. You know? Now, nobody else can send that upon you, but the Lord can. The Lord can put a demon on you. He can send demons on you to possess you. So you need to keep your spirit strong and stay away from evil. Okay. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians 5:22. And it says, abstain from all appearance of evil. And you go into all these decorations of skulls. They got this Halloween decoration you put in your yard of now these tall 10-foot figures that you could put in your yard. This shit is evil, man. You got demons hanging from people's houses and, guts and stuff like that of decoration of different organs and intestines. And, you have the women that choose to dress as promiscuous as possible. This gives them a pass to basically go out naked and show off, their body parts to commit sexual acts and entice men. Provocative clothing, going to these clubs and stuff and that, wearing nothing on. Big orgy fest going on. This is what happens on, with the weekend before Halloween or Halloween night itself. We're gonna have all types of discounts and stuff like that, trying to get people to go and participate. Stay away from it, man, and keep your children away from this shit. Scriptures also say don't let your children pass through the fire. Don't let them pass through the fire, man, because you don't want the Lord to judge you and just take your child from you, man. And it's the peer pressure is going to be on them too. It's tough being a parent around this time of year, because your kids have to be stuck. You're forced to put your kids in school. If you don't, they're threatening to take them away. So while they're at school, they're getting exposed to all types of stuff around this time of week, man. Celebrations and stuff like that. And what are you going to be when you dress up? What do you want to dress up as? And as an alternative, what you could do, man, just wait till any other day outside of Halloween and to buy, costumes as toys for your kids to play in. There's no sin in that. But if you're trying to do that on Halloween day, allow them to dress up and go trick-or-treating, you're going off, man. Don't do that type of shit. Take advantage of the wicked holiday, Hey, you can wait till the day after Halloween. They'll have all types of sales on them damn shits like that, man. All types of sales on candy and costumes. Wait till the shit's over with. Get some shit for them to play in on sale, and wait till long after Halloween to let them just play in that type of stuff. There's ways around it. You don't have to be a part of what people do in the world and allow them to participate on the holidays and shit like that, man. Just don't do it, man. Right after that, what they got coming up, they got Thanksgiving. Well, we like to call it Thanksgiving, because you basically they give it thanks for all the killing and slaughtering that they did to the indigenous people in America. They held a feast after each war and skirmish with the Native American Indians. They held a feast, and they called it a feast of Thanksgiving. They took their land, and they said it was divine, give it to them. That's what's coming next. You gotta go around that fucking wicked ass day. And guess what? During that week, typically Hanukkah falls on the same week. So why don't you participate in Hanukkah instead of Thanksgiving? You see? There's a righteous way to live your life. You don't have to be a part of the world and the wickedness that's around you. Abstain from all appearance of evil, man. Evil. There was a little video I was watching. This little white Edomite girl, man. And she was probably like 2 years old or something like that. And the lady was laughing and shit, had her on camera. And he says, what are you dressed up as? The little girl was dressed up as a witch. But she couldn't talk well enough to say the word witch. She said, what are you for Halloween? She said, a bitch. I'm a bitch. It's funny. But hey, that's realistically, yeah. You're training your daughter up to be that, man. Spirit is mocking these devils and these people, man. A lot of demonic activity about to pick up. It always does on that wicked day. You're always going to hear some sirens and death and judgment that's going to go out. A lot of these people, you're going to begin to taste of the plague of darkness that hit ancient Egypt. And a lot of you don't know the plague of darkness. It wasn't just a time where you couldn't see anything because it was dark. Read Wisdom of Solomon, the 17th chapter. It goes into detail. It was paranormal activity that they were plagued with. You heard that movie? With the ghosts and demons doing shit around the room? Okay? Think of the movie called Silent Hill, seeing creatures, demonic spirits, and entities. So terrifying to see that it kills you at the very sight of them, how horrifying they are. Being thrown across the room. That's what that plague was. So you guys want to participate in spooky season so much, you're gonna get what you asked for. You know? So this is just a quick in-transit lesson, just basically rebuking that spirit that's coming up since this is Halloween weekend. So with that, Lord's will is edify. I'm gonna close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, Tasha's truth and will well. Citations to Jehovah, like person's truth and honest sincerity. Shalom.